Super excited, especially because I haven't played open tonight since my second year, and I'm just grateful to be healthy and be with these good guys.
And Trey, how confident are you in this team this year? You've had now good, 3-4 weeks being together. What's your opinion, basically, where you guys are at?
I think a big thing for us is that we have a lot of depth. Our team is, we have a lot of guys that can start. We have a lot of guys that really contribute to the rotation. It's going to be tough playing all those guys, but it helps us because we have a lot of roster flexibility and fluidity from each team that we play against.
Is that how tough is it for you, like not playing open mic the past few years? How tough is that for you?
Very tough, especially because I've been a pretty healthy guy for up until my third year, and so not being able to play like the first game definitely hurts. So I'm glad I'm able to get off to a good start this year.
I was going to say, does that echo similarities of 2 years ago? I know there's a lot of different faces, but having depth, that's what everybody talks about you need to get through a regular season.
I feel like we've had depth. It's just, being healthy is the biggest thing. If we're a healthy team, then we'll have depth. If we're not healthy, then we'll have depth.
So a guy like Jeremiah, do you talk to him kind of talking through those first game jitters?
Yeah, I definitely want to give him something, but the biggest thing for him is, if you're nervous, it's okay. It's part of it. It means you care, and so you gotta listen to your feelings and really embrace that you're really here. So it's a blessing, but I know he'll be fine.
Do you remember what it was like for your first game, like mentally, like your nerves and stuff like that?
Yeah, through the roof. Played against Philly, and there was probably my mom, my dad in there. That was it, and didn't get my first bucket until the third quarter. So I was very nervous. I remember all of that.
Trey, what part of your game do you take the most pride in?
That's a good question right there. I would think making the right play. Trying to make the right play is the biggest thing I take pride in. I feel like that's something that I've tried to do my entire life. And, making the right play, trying to make the best basketball play possible, whether it's offensive or defensive.
When you look at all the practices and games you've had to this point, what do you think could be a strength for this team moving forward this season?
I think the biggest thing for us is going to be our youth, especially running in transition. We got a lot of guys, a lot of athletes, and so getting out in transition is definitely going to help us, especially because that's going to be our strength with the athletes we have on this team.
Thank you.